deep marketing. Deep marketing. Before we start about deep marketing, we have to know about the marketing. Marketing means promoting our products or services or about our company details to the customers to reach the to communicating with the customers. These are all come under deep marketing and marketing. So in deep marketing, the communication will be the in depth. Now we all think that there will be only the two mediums in the marketing. One is traditional marketing mediums and another one is digital marketing mediums. That is wrong because mediums always changes according to the time. Before there are some print medium, radio mediums, TVs, then internet mediums, then apps, then tomorrow they will be the something. The mediums always changes according to the development, according to the technology, according to the condition. So medium always changes, but the communication to the customers will not changes. We all try to communicate to reach the customers. We are just communicating in the medium. We are just communicating the medium with use of technology or with the use of mediums. So we are just want to contact with the customer to get the customer's attention. So what matters is so who, what, why. The communication for whom I am communicating. That is means target audience. What I am communicating means the message what we should tell. First thing is who target audience means the exact customers who needs our product or services the first. Who are the eligible candidates? Who are the most eligible candidates to receive? Who are the most wanted customers? That are called target audience. And what I am communicating means the message. What message we are telling the customers pains or the usages of our product or any advantages of our product or any testimonials who are already succeeded to after utilizing our products. They are very happy customers testimonials. These are comes under the message what I am communicating. And then why am I communicating? This is the we should tell why our product is better than others, why our product should you have to buy, why I want to to give service to you. These are all comes under the purpose. So the purpose of the product, the purpose of the our company, we should mention in the um, marketing. We should mention in the ads, we should mention in the communication while communicating with the customer through with the medium with through be maybe the after they are approaching us. So this is all comes under the should things. Who, what, why. We should mention everything in the communication when we are trying to approach the customer through mediums. So the communication, the conclusion is not where medium or how the mediums I am communicating. So this is later I will discuss. So before I said that who, what, why communication theories. After that we have to know about surface marketing. So I told marketing means not the about the mediums, only the communication types. This this is this one is surface marketing and another thing is deep marketing. So surface marketing is what you see everything around you. when you simply surface marketing is tries to get your attention through the interruption. When you are watching TV or YouTube or some other mediums, one ad will interrupt you in the middle. So when I am watching TV, there will be some ads. When I am watching YouTube, there will be some ads. Just they are trying to interrupt me to get attention, to get some attention, right? So there are hundreds of ads we will watch in one day, but only 2 to 3 ads will get attention. So we will the only two or three ads will run in your mind, right? Around 100 ads. So why? Why? Because they are using who, why, what theories. Means the product for whom the product is, why the product is should buy, and for what it should buy. So these are all comes under the deep marketing. So in surface marketing, the people, more marketers or more mostly the most business will not use deep marketing. They will just use the surface marketing. Means they will just say this is the product, and they will some they will keep some actors with some artificial truths. So how much percent you will judge that, how much percent you will trust that, because you are not telling the pains, you are not telling the truth, exact truth. You are not showing the testimonials, which they are all actors. They are not real customers who are happy customers after buying. They we will get some loyal customers. So they are not giving the truth customers experience. They are just in the ad they will show some paid actors recommendations, but we all know that, so we will not trust that ads. Basically this is the surface marketing. So only 2 to 3 ads will get attention if they use the surface marketing. So I am now telling the drawbacks of surface marketing. Surface marketing will gain only the attention, very a very less percentage. They will just they will grab the interruption, but they will not grab the attention of the audience. So the drawbacks of the surface marketing is they will not build more trust like deep marketing. They will not mention deeply. They will not mention deep usages, deep concept of the product. They will just mention like ABC, but there is there is E to Z. There is a lot of information have to expose to the customers. So after that only the customer will understand how the product is, why the product is, what the product is. Then he will buy it. Then we should know about the problems of the customers. So in surface marketing, they will not mention the problems of the customer in depth. So this is why they are not getting the attention. They are not getting the trust. They are not getting the sales. So that's why surface marketing always fails, mostly, most percentage. So next thing is, who is actual users of their products. So for every product they having some certain boundaries, like for ladies lipsticks, there are some target audience like 18 to 25 women are the most wanted customers because they will use more makeup. So this is the target audience. We should know the target audience. So again, and we should analyze for whom it is most utilizing, for whom it is most problem solving product, for whom, for elders or for students or for doctors, for other for which category, X category or Y category. We should mention, we should tell the product classification or product uh, category. We should tell for whom it is mostly useful. We should mention in that. But here, the surface marketing, they will not mention it. They will just say it is for men or it is for women. For only they will tell only 1 to 10 percentage. They will just mention 1 to 10 percentage information. So that's why they very few people will be attracted by the that product or that ad. So next thing is why it is useful for the customers. They are also will not mention the customer usage. They will not mention, like I said before, they will not communicate the customers usage or communicate the customers problems in depth. So that is the main thing, in the surface marketing. They will not, they will just more target on the price, and they will just target on the brand value. But surface marketing kills the uh, uh, trust building, kills the customer's emotion, kills the product's target audience market. So we should do the deep marketing. So now comes to the our deep marketing. Get into the deep. So now I am explaining the deep marketing definition and the process. Deep marketing is nothing but we are getting deep understanding of customers' pains, and then we are making products or services which have deep solutions. We are giving deep information how our products can solve their problems deeply. Then our prospects will get deep attention. Then we will do more deep interactions with prospects where they will keep deep trust on us. Then they will become deep loyal customers with the deep marketing. This is the actual deep marketing, and it is the introduction. It is introduced by Digital Deepak. Then, by using surface marketing only, the deep marketing journey starts. So, generally, the birth of deep marketing is from surface marketing. So we should start the deep marketing with surface marketing only. But the information should be deep. The information should be more interactive. Information should be more valuable. That is the difference between surface marketing and deep marketing. So here the way of marketing will be changes, right? This will use what, why, who theory. I said before, what, why, who theory. What is the product about? To whom it is? To who? For the persons who can buy this product. Why they should buy this product? So this is the formula of what, why, who theory. Then uh, we should everything in deep marketing they will explain in depth uh, for about the target audience, about the uh, message of the product and the purpose of the product in depth. So let's you assume like a consumer, assume like a customer. If you are a customer, you if you seeing a ad with deep information, with a deep message, with the deep users experience, then if you are that type of customers category, then automatically there is most percentage you will buy that product, because they are showing the actual pains, they are showing your actual pains, they are giving your actual solutions. So automatically you will buy that product, because they are building that trust by giving by communicating with the information in depth. They are just mentioning your problems, and they are showing the solutions for you in depthly. They are telling that this is a product, a people like you, this category, if you are this category, you can buy this product. They are telling everything with the who, what, why theory. So then there is a most chance you can buy that product if you are the people uh, with that category. So next thing is benefits, means they will grab more trust from prospects and customers by giving more in-depth value or deep value. Then we should know that the conversion percentage is more is very big when compares to the surface marketing. Then high quality attention. In deep marketing you will get high quality attention. Steps for making deep marketing. First, you should uh, create high quality content. Without quality content, you can't make advertisements. You can't without having any content. If you are keeping thousands of dollars or uh, lakhs of rupees, the ads are just like garbage. You're keeping your money in the garbage. You're just wasting your money. Just create the high quality content first. Content is the king to create high trust, to create the qualified leads. You should mention their pains, you should mention their solutions in that content. So next thing is you should understand the customer's problem, and you should mention those and should give the solutions. This is what I told before. You should first of all before you are marketer, or before you are a businessman, before you are a manufacturer, you should know about the customers problems by researching, by through market research. You should ask directly, and you should travel around the world where the problem is. You should understand the customer's problem. You should ask their pains, and listen to their pains, and what type of solution they need. Just ask them, and then you should mention in that content, and you should give the solutions with the your product. And you have to mention in the ads, this is the problem and this is the solution. You can get the solution with our product than others. If you use it, you will change with our product. So that is the message you should give to the uh, audience. Then automatically the prospects will get more trust, and they will convert into the customers, and their sales happens. And then the next thing is content should keep more visitors to stay for a long time. As if I am creating good content, then automatically you will see my YouTube video or Facebook video for a long time. If my content is very boring, then you will skip my video. So we should keep our visitor for a very long time for building the trust. If your content is relevant, if your content is very in depth, and that should not be bored, and it should be uh, uh, like trust building. The medium is like trust building. It may be YouTube ads, it may be traditional medium ads. The concept is trust building, giving value, giving understanding the pains, and telling mentioning that pains in that medium, and getting attention, and getting sales, and getting customers. That is all about the deep marketing. So the content should keep more visitors to stay for a long time. And step 4 is ask customer for transaction. After trust building, after mentioning the customer's problem, understanding the problems, and after telling the solutions, and after trust building by staying long time, you should ask, finally you should ask, why not buy now? This is the exact thing you have to do. Buy immediately. You will this is the best product you have ever seen. This is the best content, this is the best solution you ever see. It will change your life. If the product is genuine, then automatically the customer will buy immediately. Ask customers for the sales, ask customers to buy, and tell how it will helps them, how your service or a product helps their lives, how it will their problem solution. You should explain in depthly, then automatically the customer will buy your product immediately. Conclusion is deep marketing is done from personal brand, not like lifeless brand with a logo. The deep marketing always done with the personal branding. A person will always trust with the person only, not with the brands or logos or artificial graphics. They will just buy the product when the person is telling, when the person is communicating with the right content, with the right solution. When he comes with the right solutions, automatically he will buy it. You should like personal brand to your own mm, company. So then automatically the people will start following you. Then now or later they will buy. First of all, you have to mention their problems, you have to mention their you have to understand, you have to communicate with the people with their problems, and just help them with the solutions. Then automatically they will buy your products today or tomorrow. And next thing is, I am talking you right now. This is Sandeep. My channel is not sending you the message. This is the deep marketing. So medium always changes, and we should do keep uh, deep marketing in the medium only. I always said medium always changes, but we should do the deep marketing in the medium. And this concept is created by the digital Dipaksa mail. I just listened, I just read the deep marketing concept from him, just with that inspiration, I just presenting you. I just tried. If you it is helpful for you, then like and my channel and queue subscription down below. Thank you.